Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to 4 p.m. My name is Dean Stevenson, and I've been the fella at the piano today. If you've been here for a few hours, you might have seen me here on the screen, the score written on the screen, as I've been writing new music. So the idea of 4 p.m. is that a new piece of music is made every single day. It's a conversation about the process of making stuff rather than thinking of finished stuff. So there's a little disclaimer on my music stand here that says, art is never really finished, it can only be abandoned in an interesting place. My job is to abandon it at 4 o'clock because the musicians have arrived to play what I've made today. So please, again, the ensemble for today, Miranda, Phoebe, Anna and Marty. Now, the cool thing about what's about to happen is that we're going to play the piece that I wrote today. That wasn't the one you just heard. The one you just heard was from the 195th day that I've been in here in the museum writing new music each day. And sometimes people come up to me at the end of the show and go, "Oh, I really like that one that with the curtain went up. That was a really nice piece," which just means to say the one you wrote today was shit. But that's okay. That's okay. That's part of the story. It doesn't always have to be good. Just showing up is what it's all about and not promising anything. So today is day 360. So at this point, I put a little seed from one tune and sort of planted it in today. So I was given a few notes to begin, and which kind of didn't really speed me up at all, really. It was still just as hard. But let's see what happens. So we're going to have a rehearsal now. So because at this moment, they haven't played it before. You haven't heard it before. I haven't heard it before. We'll all do it together, all right? So, rehearsal. Make sure you've got a drink. There's a bar just around the corner there. Let's go. Okay. Hello, everybody. All right. There's some crazy stuff going on. Today, let's just see what happens. First 3 bars are viola in first. I can't remember how it goes now because I got that bloody curtain rose on my head. That's it. Yep. Okay, all right. So the ink was still wet and maybe, yes. Okay, so the melody which you're about to hear it hasn't appeared yet, because I think if you start with the melody, then where do you go from there, right? You've heard everything you're going to hear. So it's like a whole kind of a lead up, like the pulling back of the bow ready to shoot it at level C. Let's see if we can shoot something. So all good. Let's do that much again. Now we know how it goes. Make it really playful. Okay. Really give some nudges on the starts of notes and really playful.
Bar 4, for example.
Bar 4.
I'm presuming other people have this. We've got a minim crescendo.
Yep.
Do you want us to nudge on the first, or just?
Yeah, no, true. Little forte piano is great. Little nudge. It's great. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. That's what was sort of coming out.
It's an Italian term in music. Nudge.
I have it on some of them. Right.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I have 14 down on some of them. Piano. We'll see what comes.
Nuggio. Go. Okay. F. Okay, hold it. The current part. Yeah, okay, good. So there's the melody. Bee ba da bum. I can literally is sometimes coming in to go, you're just like blindly playing the piano. Ba, 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 da, ba. There you go. 5 notes. Ba, ba, da, ba. That's it. You just start with that. And you write them down. What goes with that? Ba, ba, da, ba. Ba, ba, ba. That's 7 notes. Ba, ba, da, ba, 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 ba. There's 8. And just push, 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 push. And finally 4 o'clock comes. That's pretty much it.
So you just sang it, or do you want?
No, the playful one. D, the first one. Yes. Be, ba, da, ba, ba, da. Yep. From letter C again. I think what's, can I change, is that,
We could just go from E.
2, 4, yeah, from E? Is the 2 Bs, the 2 Bs are
You
weird.
beat a bar. You beat a beat.
Did
after
I?
F
Oh,
from
gosh,
me.
should I sit on my bloody hands in?
No,
Sorry.
no. I mean, it just.
I should stop waving my hands around. From E.
Do you have a second 2 4 bar?
No.
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 1,
Okay, so in the bar of H, Marty has the bing, dung, dung, 3 crotchets to speed that bar down a little. So it's just a little bit slower than G.
So the bar, Poco and G have written sort of very close
They
together.
are, sorry. Just, that should be further back.
So Poco maybe.
Poker it further back, yeah.
Okay, so bar 40-ish, Poco Rit.
Bar just the bar before G, slope here. Poco is small, rit is short for retard or slow down. Yeah.
6th plate.
Sorry, some of you probably haven't had a rehearsal since
But I did
you were like
say that.
squawking on recorder or 3rd clarinet in high school band and you were traumatized as shit right now. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but this is what we do. This is what rehearsals are like, putting it together. And usually you pay your money to bypass all of this and you just see the show, which I think in the sense of the individual's feeling of how creative they are, to bypass all of the making of the stuff and keep seeing shows, there's this massive gap between you and the performer. You watch people perform and they're the special ones and you're just someone who doesn't do that, but actually you can just by accepting that you might be shit for a while before finally your skill shows up to your taste. There you go, that's the sermon.
Shall we try from E again?
From E, yes.
Even D. Just
D, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
1, 2.
Tempo here. Okay, lovely. Good, we're about to get busy to change. Yes, Bartok pit. Sorry, you were preparing for that. At letter 3rd of I, let the 2nd violin out. 2nd violin come out, and then by 57, 2 before J, it's unison with 1st. You're doing quavers unison. So just skipping that figure out. From letter I, please. No. Good, yeah, they do a thing called a bar top pitch, which is to pluck it really hard so the string snaps back against the fingerboard, makes that really interesting clack sound. Great, which is not easy to play because they have to get their fingers around the back of it and snap it. Right, now, at this point here, anyone can ask any questions. Like if you're sitting to the person next to you and you go, what would you ask? Maybe you've always wanted to talk to a cellist. Maybe you've always wanted to say, why is it a viola different? Why is it different? Or something about the process. You can ask questions and we'll have a chat. It's good because this installation is all about creativity. So the more chats we can have about that topic, the better we all get, I think. Okay, have a think. I'll come back to you. Nice. Let's go then from K, please. Which is... Yep. It's just you, mate. Nice. So what we have at letter L is a minor version of the melody, the sad version, and then we end up kind of pausing again at M. So let's go from 3 before L,
Question.
which is the slides. Yes?
Sorry. 68
68, yep.
and 69. Should one of them's 68's an F sharp, 69's an F natural? Or should they be both the same?
No, F sharp 68, F natural 69.
Okay.
Thank you. Cool. Happy with the pitch?
Yep.
Then you run that again. Okay, let's go from L. Okay. Now here's the slide. So what I'd like, boom ya, boom ya, boom ya, boom ya. So always hit the note on the coming into the under the beat. It's a bit of a kind of a drunky sound. Who knows what that sounds like? Letter N. Marty's in 1. Cello. Hold there. Whey! That was they're reading this for the first time. They've never seen it before, and they're very, very clever. Very clever. It isn't just knowing, like, you know, that equals that finger there, but it's to be able to intuit the music as well at the same time, or ahead of the beat. Blows my mind. Has anybody thought of anything I want to ask yet? It's okay. Yes? The question was, do I have a vision in mind when I write, or is it sonic? Because this is a very interesting place, yes. Usually I put on noise-cancelling headphones and face the screen to try and not look at it, because it's noisy, and you're all noisy, and it's a distraction. if I'm honest. I have to get a job done. Yes, but it is a remarkable place to write. It certainly is. It's better than in the garden right now. I'm probably a bit of a visual person. I do think in vision as well, but it's an interesting rub when a deadline requires me to write something regardless of how I function, regardless of what I feel I want to put on the page, or how was I feeling this morning. I was thinking of Mum today. I was thinking of, Morocco yesterday. I was thinking all that stuff kind of doesn't matter, and it's not always there. I might wake up some mornings and go, I got nothing, but I still have to show up, and just have how to know how to write something quite basic and functional, and just keep pushing functional notes into the page until eventually I write a few, maybe lucky, and go, oh, they're nice. Oh, I'll follow them now. And then off I go. And then it provides its own momentum. The vision, like if you're a visual person, if you're imagining you're in wavy grass or in Egypt or something rather, now that's up to you, not me. I can give you some cues, but most of that stuff's up to you. And what's really great right now is most of you, like I just hear listening without being on your phones, which is, I think, is even more remarkable, because the idea of how music comes to us now in this day and age is mostly visual. We watch music now, we don't listen to it, because everything's visual content. So it's perhaps really exciting now for you to sit here, and probably quite poignant that you asked that question, because it's all about what can we imagine, you, all of us, me, imagine the music gives us, rather than being supplied an image. But my image, if I had one, is irrelevant to you, because I would like you to have your own. Yeah. Okay.
Just an S.
Yep.
Me and Phoebe have da 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 da, and I've got crescendos da 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 da, and Phoebe.
Oh, you do. Sorry,
doesn't
yes.
have them written.
Write it in again. Yes.
But do you want them to
S
come
up then
back,
down.
Do you want them to come down the decrescendo, or do you want it to be subito piano before the crescendo?
No. So up in the bar of S,
Yep.
down on the bar afterward,
Yep.
up again, down again. Sorry, I've missed those off your second part. Yep.
Does that go for me as well?
Yeah, let's do it. I'll all do it. First bar of S up, second bar down, third bar up, down, speed humps. And then so we're all crescendoing together. And then up again in bar 138. That's it.
Yep.
Should we go from S then?
Yep.
Yeah? Okay.
S.
Find it when I find it. And why can't I find it?
After R.
Thank you.
14.
There it is.
There at letter E is restating an earlier theme. I want to slow down a bit, but not the andante that it was before. So
sure.
Just bring it back just a little bit. Okay, nice. Let's go then from V.
So is this the beginning tempo?
Yes. Yep. Yes, we've gone to boom. So we're going to basically spend from here, second bar of X to up to the prestissimo, just getting quicker and quicker. Start right there.
Sure.
Yep.
Third bar of X?
Third bar of X.
Third bar of
With
X.
the tempo, the third bar of X again.
Right there.
I've got crotches. Does
Yep.
anyone else have crotches?
I'll be
Okay.
ducking and moving
Yep.
through.
Cool. So let's do it again, but that was great. And now we'll get quicker, twice as fast.
Yep.
Wasn't there yet. Oh, were you there?
Okay, get a bit quicker.
Yeah, yeah.
Same place.
From, yeah, third of X.
Sorry. Let's try it again. Sorry.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Yes.
That's yeah.
Something's happening in sort of 176 or something.
Yeah, it's me. I've got some triplets in 175.
From about
So it's sounding a bit.
from like 176, can we feel it in 2?
Yeah, let's feel it.
Sure.
I
Sure,
might even
sure.
start-
Yes.
I might even start feeling it in 2 to start with.
Fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
When they have to talk about it.
Can I just,
They're all confused. It's great. I love it.
what's that 176?
Because when they get it too easy,
Just crotchets.
they're like, oh,
It's the bar before where I'm
could have written
looking
something
up.
more interesting.
You've got it at 176.
If we do get through this quickly, we might even get to play yesterday's piece as well, just for a bit of difference, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, I was. So I'll think of it in 2. Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. Yes, yes.
So in 2 from the other person.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Okay. Do you want to do the?
Should we go from X
Yeah, yeah.
to try and get into it?
At Y,
At Y.
is there a break or are we straight into the...
Yeah, a little break. Yep,
Yeah,
yep,
let's do a
break
break.
at Y.
And then the tempo.
That's it. Ba, da, ba, ba. Yep,
Yep.
yep.
So I'll do like a upbeat. Crotchet. Yeah, crotchets.
What are we doing now?
Let's try from X,
X.
which I'm not playing in.
It's just mine.
Maybe from W?
Yeah, okay. Yep,
Sorry.
yep, yep.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, yeah. So we have crotchet and you. There's a note change on beat 2 of the last bar. Dee da. Yes.
And any
Dee da.
slow down at the end?
No, no slow down. Okay. Anybody got any queries? Yes.
Yeah.
That's right.
I reckon let's do a.
I don't know. I'll probably spend 3 minutes with a violin in my hand, less with a cello, and probably never held a viola. Nah. Yep. Fucking do what I tell them. I play double bass, not with a bow though, like in swing style. Like last night, I was swinging away for 3 hours playing tunes. Yeah, but that's all I do. What, does it sound too easy? Oh, well, this one's tricky. Ensemble, okay. Yeah. As an ensemble piece, it is. Sometimes I mean, there's a kind of music that I could write which is using extended techniques and sounds like woo, that kind of modern stuff. Cool. I listen to that a lot at home, but I don't want to write it because I think the best way to share music is to have some kind of melodic content that you can whistle on the way home. So that's what I tend to write towards. And I do know that, you know, they are exceptionally talented musicians, exceptionally skilled, and they can write pretty much anything I put. So it does lift my game to go, I better not write anything too easy or they'll start to send me their students. So that's my wall. Cool. Was there another question over there?
Can't we just keep the crotchets the same speed?
It's about 20 or so of the musicians on a roster. Some of them have come in a couple of times a week, but it's often quite different. Rarely is it the same ensemble 2 days in a row. I guess they do. That's a question for them. Do you learn what to expect from me?
Oh, it's always different.
I mean, as opposed to... You expect it to be different every time. Yeah, there you go. I mean, whether or not I have a style is not up to me to say. It's up to those who play and listen to it. But I suppose I have a way because I'm me. Yeah, I try my best. Right, where did we get to? What do you want to do?
We're just X is a bit funny. Do you want to just play X and see how we get into it? I think you're by yourself. That's okay, isn't it? Yeah. Try it one more time.
So you're already quicker.
So that's minutes long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Right.
So the allegretto is actually faster than what's come before.
Yeah, it might be.
Much faster.
Might be, yeah.
Do we
Yeah.
get rid of the writ before it?
Sure. Oh, yeah, if you want it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Okay, I see. Okay, let's try that. Get rid of the writ.
What's your tempo?
Bum, 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 bum. At X?
A third of. Just
Bum, 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 bum.
it's almost double the speed.
Yeah. Yeah. B.
But we're going in. Oh, sorry. I'm not really understanding what.
I've got first and third
Yeah.
crotchet bit.
Can we just play it one more time?
Yep. Committing it to memory. Cool. And the melody, the kind of B, ba, ba, is really in the viola. Yeah, it's in a B, and almost accent beat 4 in that bar if you can.
I wonder if it could be a bit slower just to get that tune out to.
Yeah.
Yeah, so slower this end, this side, I think you
No,
guys
I'm
are
just
racing.
following Mark.
No?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you were right, but I wonder if the allegretto could be a bit slower in general.
And then move on.
Yeah, and then have the accelerando in the second-ish.
Yeah.
Anybody got any questions?
Okay, let's
Like
keep going.
what's going on?
Yeah, it's just
That's a fair question.
See how it goes.
like that was it.
What was the question? Yes, you said you had one.
Can we just say that's it? The accelerando when we're
Yes.
Yeah.
How would I define music? Because Mona's good at doing art stuff. I'm a bit biased. I think music is the king of arts, mostly because it's ephemeral.
That's kind of. So I would take the
Because
allegretto with the
when
song.
you leave,
Yeah, I don't
you,
think
you
worry
can't
about
take it
playing
with
allegretto.
you. And even if you play it back on the way home because you're watching the live stream, it whizzes past your ears and it's gone. So it doesn't fill you like you can continue to stare at a painting or hold clay.
Crotchet turns into the
It kind of goes through and then just leaves you with an impression to figure out on your own. That's what I like about
It'll become mimic
music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're playing on the third.
Doesn't
No,
sort of
just
stay.
playing
It relies on your memory, your feeling to keep. I think potentially all creators
Yeah. That's how I was thinking about it.
show up each day to their paint, dance, music, whatever it is, and try and chase that
So if you
first
do the
moment where
rig
you went,
and then
wow.
turn your
You could have been
crotchets into
3.
minutes.
You could have been 5 when you felt the vibrations of music or you saw something that challenged you.
I was just
I
not
think we
sure
all
what was happening.
want
Oh,
that
try and
original
follow
moment
them.
back.
Just
Like
slow
when,
down the bar
when
before
getting stoned was
and then
really
try and-
fun when you were like 18, and then you get to your 50s and it just obliterates you. It's not fun anymore. You still want to feel the original wow. So that's what I think music is good for, just going back to that original moment.
Can I help it all in there?
I don't know. Let's just try to get Shall we try from the beginning?
Try from the beginning. Okay, we're going to go from the top. Ugh, that's very brave. Okay, you've been very patient. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. If you have just the one, we'll probably play it twice through because we've got time and we'll get to know it as a piece. If you have once and then you're going to head off, you don't need to run to the ferry yet. You've got heaps of time. Thank you for your attendance and your attentiveness. There are some 4 p.m. products. This is my thing about how often it works. Like today, is it any good? I don't know. But at the end of it, we go, sometimes, like there's a selection of days there that we all thought were really good. So we came back of a night time in this room when it gets quiet and recorded them. So you can take a download home or an album. But there's also this, which is my new book. It is the first 150 days here in the museum. I've published my diaries. So it's like if you're doing the artist's way and you're into that kind of diarising thing, I'd write a string quartet and then I'd write about my journey through. It's a bit of a fucking heavy one. There's also the live music is accessed through this. So there's a QR code, 11 hours of music. You can see there's microphones here catching everything. So there's some stuff you can take with you if you'd like. Come and see me or go to the shop at the end. Here we go. Here's day 360 from the start.
I didn't catch it.
That's why.
Right.
Cool. Easy.
X. From X.
Can we just play right on the third of?
Allegretto.
On the allegretto?
Yep. 1, 2.
Yep. Cool.
So then you're off beat after the first one.
I'm off beat.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought that was the same from the start. That's
No.
right.
Cha,
Okay.
cha, cha, cha.
I'll count 2 in.
So you have to wait for my second beat.
Yep.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
1, 2.
There we go. Miranda, Phoebe, Anna, Marty. Right. We need a drink, I think. Goodness me, that was, yeah, we never spend that long on a piece. That's great. Okay, so we have a choice now. Now we got 5 minutes before anyone has to leave to the ferry. You okay? Any questions? No? We can play that again or play Yesterday's. What would you like to do? Yesterday's. Yesterday's. See? Sometimes it's like, you want to hear today's again? No, I like the curtain raiser piece better. Fuck. Yeah. Okay, that's what it's all about. Sometimes it's just not great. So let's hear Yesterday's, which is, who was? Well, there you go. Bit of a challenge. Well, Yesterday's is also a challenging, but in different ways.
Maybe just stay here to help with the
Yes.
Yeah. I'm all.
Here's my, stir today, stir day. Sight reading, sight reading. Way. Thank you so much, everyone. That is 4 p.m. for today. Miranda, Phoebe, and Marty, thank you so much. Up your head to the ferry if you're heading out. Go by the shop, come and have a chat. I can talk to you about a book or something rather. Otherwise, have a lovely weekend. Thank you and bye.